All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Making Moves TV episode 9. We are back. We are back. We are back. Back like I never left. Today, we have a very, very special guest. This actually hits kind of close to home because these are actually my relatives. So it's great to, it's an honor. You know, we sit around a table on Thanksgiving or Christmas and, you know, talk, but to actually have them here, it's a blessing. So today, we have the MoChill podcast with us today.
Appreciate you, bro.
What's up,
Thanks
man?
for
Appreciate
having
you,
us.
bro. Appreciate
What's
you.
going on?
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us, man.
You know,
course. Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
you, Nev. Appreciate you.
Good to have you guys. So what's going on? How's your guys' day going so far on this beautiful Sacramento 98-degree day?
Today been beautiful, man.
It's starting to get hot again. I mean, we got lucky for a little while.
Yeah.
But no, we're good. We just went and got this guy's car fixed up.
Yeah.
And,
Your boy ain't been to sleep yet. You know what I'm saying? I've been up. I'm just gigging. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't on no drugs, by the way.
He's loopy.
I'm loopy, so y'all forget about it.
Apologize.
You know what I'm saying?
I can relate to that.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I might be a little loopy though, but yeah.
Yeah, how
We
about
appreciate
you,
it.
man? We appreciate you having us.
Definitely.
No,
on.
of course, of course. Took some time
How
off.
you been? Yeah.
I'm good. You know, life was lifing for a while.
Yeah, it does do that.
It does. It gets the best of you sometimes.
Yeah,
And,
definitely.
you know, I've had this conversation with a few of you guys, but I just didn't feel like it was right to continue this just when my mind wasn't right. And
Right,
I knew
right.
when God wanted me back
Absolutely.
because I had that itch again for it, and I've had that again. So, you know, by the grace of God, things are looking a lot better for me than they were. And
Awesome.
happy to be back, and couldn't be happier to have you guys on for the first episode back. So I look at it as like season 1's out the way. This is season 2.
Hey man, but you're doing your damn thing though. So I'm
Yeah,
proud of
yeah.
you, man. Like you're doing better than we did when we first started out.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
we're
what's
all
up,
we're all in
man.
this together.
Hey man,
We're
you're doing
all in
your
this
thing, bro. We
together.
appreciate you, brother.
So
Rising
what?
tide,
Yeah, that's right. One episode at a time. That's what I like to tell myself.
for sure.
So you guys are a local podcast here in Sacramento. Tell me a bit how you guys got started.
Yeah, well, I mean, we met through Johnette and Gerald, your mom.
Yep.
And
Who were they?
One of my oldest friends,
Okay.
my godson's dad,
Okay.
your brother's dad.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah. And my
but-
sister.
Yep, and his sister, and so yeah, we just met, and like I don't think it was the first time we met, but maybe the second or third time. Like I think I was playing guitar with your uncle that plays the bongo.
Okay. Yeah.
And-
Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out. What's up, Xavier?
And Larry just heard me play. He said, "Oh snap! I do music too." And then I heard him sing. I was like, "Okay, like that's cool. Let's get something going."
Yeah.
And then we did music. Our album first, MoChill Gold Standard. Check it
Yeah.
out.
Check it out.
I'll put the link in the
Yeah.
description.
And then after that, music was the original goal, but these days you got to hit it on all fronts. You know what I'm saying? And particularly like podcasts is a way to elevate yourself while you're elevating others
Sure.
as well, and that's always really important to us. And putting the people, particularly like we've done a bunch of different themes, but one of the regular ones is putting the legends of Sacramento hip hop, on blast, getting their stuff, back out there, because I think we need as Sacramento to come together and get something creatively going here, because we get slept on a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure, definitely. Hey, that's the reason why we started the podcast in the first place. We wanted to make sure people had a platform to be able to express what they want to do, as long as it's positive. And the two subjects that we generally try to stay away from are politics and religion. Outside of that, it's all game, baby. It's all game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I mean, we've even had a libertarian show on the podcast.
Right.
But we're not talking about politics. We're not going to talk about libertarianism, right?
Right.
We're going to talk about how'd you get started with your podcast.
Right.
We ended up having a great discussion about mental health.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
We promote brands. So everyone's a brand. So like you're a brand.
Right.
We promote. So the thing is, like, you guys are all podcasts out there, right? There's lots of people who influence in podcasts, but how come we can't work together?
Right.
'Cause, your flavor is different. Like what you do, we don't do what you do, man. And what you do is I like it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do what
We
you
don't
do.
do what
we
you
do, and we do something different. So it's like
Right.
everyone has something. So let's all show some love and connect to each other. And we're trying to show that no matter what you got, we're trying to bring people together.
Right.
That's most important.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So music, obviously, that, and there's so much more I want to get into when it comes to your guys' podcast, because you guys are a staple, in my opinion, in Sacramento. And I look up to that. That's
appreciate that. Coming from you, I appreciate you know.
No,
that.
and I'm happy that it's in the family.
Yeah.
Right? I'm glad that someone in our circle is actually doing it, and you guys are doing it.
Appreciate that.
But as far as the music goes, what you guys were just sitting around having a beer one day and said, let's start a group? Because you guys have done a lot on the music front as well.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to like skip past that either.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were both thirsting for somebody to help us express what we're feeling inside.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the big thing with music for both of us.
Sure.
Like, sure, we want to like have people hear it, but it's also just like getting it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like having someone like for me, like he's motivation.
Mm-hmm.
He has contacts and stuff like that. So that got me out of my shell. And I think I won't speak for Larry, but I mean I bring like kind of like the musicianship.
Mm-hmm.
I mean he plays too, but like I've been playing guitar for like 20 years.
He made me better. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, no, you're
both had
cold on the
something
guitar
that-
too.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
No, but we both had something that the other one I think was looking for. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean it's just like doing it by yourself is rough, as you know.
Sure.
Doing something creative by yourself, it's tough, and I think there's more joy in a collaborative process, and so I think that for me that's what attracted me to doing music with him.
Okay. What genre do you guys class yourself at? Because you guys kind of dip into a little bit of everything, so that's why I want to ask that question.
For sure. No, we were just talking about this, but he doesn't like genres very much.
No.
That's an old head thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They don't want to be like, put into a box.
Don't put me in a
right?
box, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Surprisingly enough, I mean, really, like genres have kind of disappeared in
Sure.
music.
Right.
Like we're all. I mean, I think genres really started out as like a black and white thing. To
Right.
be honest
Yeah.
with you, it's
Yeah.
like rock and roll and R&B. They were
Right.
the same thing.
Right.
But so now it's kind of becoming the same thing, and I think there's not that racial prejudice. Like there is, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
like it was in the
Right,
50s,
right, yeah.
like where they calling like black music race records, you know, like that's not the same anymore. And it's like it seems like everybody's kind of in the same game as opposed to like different silos.
Sure.
But I mean I like to say like, you know, it's soul, pop, rock and roll.
Okay.
You know,
I
like,
love that. Yeah.
just a little bit of, you know, like a little bit of soul, and a little bit of funk. I mean,
you know me. I like the funk. You know what I'm saying? I like the funk, baby. You can put funk with everything. Funk with country.
Yep.
Funk with I don't care what it is. Like, you know what I mean? I
That's
play
why
violin too. So.
I like to say R&B just because R&B is the most broad genre.
Yeah.
Because you got rock and roll all the way to like Miguel or like Kehlani or something.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I think if you can get under that umbrella, it's the most broad umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, what Larry points out is like some people aren't going to listen to it just because it's R&B.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that connotation
Mm-hmm.
with, you know, a certain race.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the music that I love. So that's what I like.
Yeah.
That's what I want to
Yeah.
be, right?
Definitely.
Yes, and so like what you know this guy his dad he's in some stuff too, you know. So y'all that's y'all don't know, but his dad is a cool cat too.
And maybe get him for your podcast.
Yes,
I would love to, man. It would be an honor.
He's starting off a podcast.
Yeah, he is.
Where, we were supposed to go down today to have him interview Willie Brown, the former speaker,
Okay.
Mayor Brown.
Yes.
But we're putting that. My dad wasn't feeling that great, so
Okay.
we had to postpone. And
Okay.
luckily, we can get it. We got in here.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
But he's going to be doing his own podcast, so
Okay.
we're going to looking for that cross promotion.
Man,
It's under the MoChill umbrella, by the way. So y'all know that it's good. Jerry Haleva under the MoChill umbrella. So just so y'all
So
know.
Damn Insane
Yep.
podcast.
So damn.
No,
I
that's-
didn't even know the
that's
name.
dope.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
He looks
That's
like
dope.
Saddam.
Yeah,
And
he's dope.
it's going to be interviewing some of his friends. He's got some very influential friends and fun friends to interview. But he also has these crazy stories from a life that he's kind of lived, like a Forrest Gump. He's just kind of stumbled into history on multiple occasions.
Okay.
He really has.
Just kind
And
of.
for those who don't know, that's actually one of my favorite episodes that you guys did was with your dad.
Oh, yeah,
Because
thank you.
I've heard the stories, but to actually hear him tell it was like, wow, that's cool. But just give us kind of a summary of
for
your
who your
dad's
dad- who your
history.
dad is.
Yeah,
who your dad
yeah.
is.
Well, he's a Jewish kid that ended up looking like Saddam Hussein. And, you know, my dad likes to say this, you know, God has a sense of humor because of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was part of it. That was the most, you know, newsworthy maybe, but he also had a long career in Sacramento, working for the legislature, for the Senate.
Awesome.
And just he met Charlie Manson while he was there.
Sirhan. Oh yeah,
dancing
man.
girls. Like, he just had all these wacky stories that, I mean, as a legislative staffer now, like we wouldn't even get the opportunity to do any of that stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Like, he met the Queen of England while she
Really?
came to the floor. Like, all this crazy
Wow.
stuff.
I mean,
These
like,
aren't even the good stories. These are just
don't forget about the Academy Award. What's the Academy Awards? Academy Awards. Thinking in there.
50th anniversary of the Academy Awards.
Oh yeah, man. He's awesome. You got so many great stories, man.
Okay.
It is so great, bro.
Well, hopefully we can get him on one day.
No,
and
you got
just
it. Yeah, definitely.
Hear all
Well, you're part
about
of
it.
the family, man. You don't got to ask. You already know what time it is.
We will do that.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
No,
our
go
time
ahead.
to transition.
You got something?
Yeah. No. I was going to ask you. No, I was just like
See, he's
wondering.
gonna
Like,
ask.
That's okay.
No,
That's what it's here.
no, I just want to ask you something who inspired you to get into podcasting? What really made you want to do this? Because like you really are good at doing it, and so I'm telling you that because like not because you're my family,
Student
I love
of the
you,
game,
student of
too.
the game, but you're a student and you actually have a way of doing that. What made you want to get into this game of doing that? Because it's important, man. Really,
As Michael said earlier, I felt like SAC doesn't get enough recognition.
that's what's up.
I watch a lot of podcasts, and I've learned a lot about different areas based on these podcasts.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, damn, we don't really have that. We've had some that have done that. You know, I've named them off, not to skip past them,
of
but
course.
no one's really like doing it. Like some of these other, and I'm kind of basing this off of like SoCal. You know, I watch like a lot of LA based podcasts. And, you know, there's even some like down south, but
Of course.
we don't really have that light. And so this platform is open, kind of like you guys. It's open to everybody.
Right.
I mean, I've had real estate agents on here. I've had
Love
mentors.
it.
I've had basketball
I love
players.
it.
I've had rappers.
I know.
And
We're trying to get some of your people on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get Michael. What's up, Michael? You know what I'm saying? Holla at your uncle, man. What's up, bro?
I think he'll be back here in a few weeks. But, you know, that's...
Where's he playing right now?
He is over in the DR.
DR, okay.
Yeah, he's been in Mexico for... like certain parts of Mexico for a while, and then he's in the DR
I
specifically.
didn't know they played
And for,
basketball.
for y'all that don't know, that boy Cole, Mike Bryson, from Foothill High School, baby, and my alma mater, and y'all better know something. That's my nephew, bro. Y'all better know what's up.
I thought all they had was baseball
Yeah,
or something.
shoot, man.
Man, you know, watching like talking to him and watching some of his games, they take it very seriously there.
Dope.
It's different.
Is it
like
growing? It's growing probably.
It's growing a lot, but they have some like decent sized arenas, 17, 18,000 people, and they're packed, and they are like serious about that.
It's dope. They are.
Like they mean business there, and I'm like, what a blessing.
It is. And Michael was going off. That's what I'm talking about.
You see some of these guys that play overseas, and it's like they're in like a high school gym.
Yeah.
There's 10 people there. It's quiet. The rim is about to fall off the backboard.
For sure.
No, like their setup at the 3 places he's been recently is like phenomenal. It's
awesome.
Comparable to the States, but
proud of him, man.
So yeah, no, that's what this is here for, and I want to try to promote Sacramento, and that's been the goal from the start, and not even just doing this, but kind of expanding out of this and doing more, vlogs and doing a new up and coming food truck. I want to follow them for a day, and just all these different ideas, but it's hard doing it by myself. So over time, as this grows, that's the future.
And don't you DJ too, man?
Man,
DJ,
that thing I gotta.
I know you gotta get blood.
Wipe the dust off of that thing.
Yeah,
but
you gotta get blood.
He gets down.
No, he gets down. Look, trust me, I know. I'm gonna give him a hard time. I know. He's chip off his daddy, and look, his daddy was bad. He was cold.
That was one of my favorite shows.
His dad was cold.
Yeah, that was cool.
His dad was cold, and I'm trying to tell you, mixing. And I got video, so I can prove it. His dad was cold when it come to mixing and stuff like that. So, and he'd chip off the old block. So. Actually, you're better than your dad when it comes to certain things.
No, when it comes to like music and DJing, there's no comparison.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I'm
just
not
even his like ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and he's getting older now. I'm trying to keep him in it because he's the older he gets. He's like, I'm gonna hang it up. But like my thing to him is like, make it for you at this age. Don't worry about trying to make it and make music for the younger. Who cares about that?
Make it for you.
For you now.
Exactly.
Sure.
I like that. I'm glad you said that, by the way.
But so from music into podcasting, you brought up how that's a great way to market, and I've seen that, not very often, but I have seen people do that, and it's been successful. Because it's one thing to like music, but it's another thing to like learn more about the artists and then feel relatable or feel like you can relate to them.
Yes, sir.
So that transition, was that just something that just came to mind? I mean, obviously the marketing part of it, but like it takes a lot to start a podcast. It's not just something you just wake up and just do one day.
This man right here, I was an naysayer. I was, to be honest with you. don't call me out, y'all. But no, I mean, I wasn't. I was kind of like another podcast, is this really, like, do we have time to do it? But he really pushed the importance of it for our brand, and I'd really seen it. Like most of the momentum we've gotten is because of the podcast.
Awesome.
And go ahead.
Yeah, and shout out to Sub and
shout out Sub-Zero.
Side in the 916 EW.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Shout
appreciate
out
you guys.
Choppa.
Choppa,
Shout out Choppa.
And Big Man. We
Yep.
appreciate all you guys.
Yep, shout out
Everybody
them
who's out there, Knight, everybody, Cal, we you know what I'm saying, Grown Ass Gangsters,
Yep.
Sam,
Speedball.
Speedball.
Yep.
We
Shout
appreciate
out.
all you guys, and Roland, everybody, we really appreciate it.
Dooney.
It's a team, yo. Dooney Jar, we appreciate you. Yo, Dooney, you got your tracks. I'm gonna send them to you tonight, bro. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? I got some tracks for you, bro. I promise you. No, look, man, we really appreciate it because like what you're doing right now, I like it because like you're coming from a different angle. What y'all don't know, this dude has played with sports. A lot of people you got right now currently in the NFL. This dude played with. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. And shout out my nephew. You know what I'm saying? He knows his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Cam Scataboo.
Yeah,
Scataboo, yeah.
among other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
no.
I appreciate you, man. What you doing? Like really?
It's cool to
Thank
see Cam getting his love in New York.
I love that. I was hoping the Niners picked him up.
Oh,
and
yeah, I was hoping that
I
too.
think that's where he thought he was going to, and I'm not. Shanahan, I love him, but he's funny. He's funny
Yeah.
style sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you don't really understand the decisions he makes.
He would have been perfect backing up McCaffrey. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about that would have been a 1-2 punch. I'm trying to tell you that would have been like
Right.
that would have been like
Right.
That'd
And our
be good,
offense
bro.
is set up for running backs to
Yes,
succeed.
definitely.
That's like in the Shanahan
Yes.
blood.
Everything goes off of the running.
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, that play action, man.
But no, he's gonna tear it up in New York. I'm happy to see it. Kid,
Shout out to New York, by the way.
he was a lot younger than me, but he was our ball boy in high school.
That's right.
Saturday. So in high school, we played on Fridays. The varsity did, and then Saturdays when like the kids would play. And I remember after film, we'd go across the street to go support the kids. And
Dope.
even at 6, 7, 8, this kid was a beast. Like
believe it.
I'm like,
I believe it.
I
and he
believe
was
it.
the only kid I swear to you guys, he's the only kid I've ever seen do a backflip after a touchdown at like 6. Consistently.
Wow.
In pads.
I can't do
like
that.
not like stumble, like full on man on his feet.
Yeah.
I can't do
Like
that.
I'm like, damn, but his actually went to school with his older brother, Leo Jr., great athlete. Went and played at Bowling Green for a little bit, a couple years younger than me. And then his dad was like, he set like records at the high school I went to
Wow.
as a receiver.
So they're all
tall
good.
cat. I mean, just
Wow.
Okay.
a straight ball hawk. So
Nice.
it
Nice.
definitely ran in that family for sure.
Yep.
Well, hey, you ran for the dad. Your dad was playing too. You used to play with KJ and against KJ.
Yeah, no,
people,
I mean,
so,
there's,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
your
just,
dad,
I didn't
you know
really
what I
get the
mean?
height.
Legend,
so
yeah.
it cost
okay.
okay.
That's all right, though.
I'm with you.
I took
Basketball is my thing,
Look,
too.
I'm
Yeah.
vertically challenged too. You know what I'm saying? Your uncle's vertically challenged too. It's all good. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
So, with the background you have on, obviously, with the music career that you had, back in the day, kind of with, my dad and ill-fated Techno crew, to kind of doing your own thing. To hear him say that it was actually your idea to podcast, I didn't expect that. That's
Hey, man,
quite.
you ain't supposed to tell him that. It's supposed to be like, give it a shot. It's supposed to be saying, man, we just came up with it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm
No,
to
but-
I wanted to give him his props.
How-
He was a visionary.
That's quite the transition, and don't take this wrong, but podcast is kind of a new era, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to dabble into something that like you're not familiar with, music you're familiar with,
Yes.
you could do that no problem back of your hand. But podcasting, that's kind of a new wave. How was that transition for you?
Well, for me, it's like, to be honest, completely honest with you, it wasn't about fame. It wasn't about trying to get likes or clicks. It's really honestly about giving people a platform because I know how it feels coming up doing music. You get doors shut in front of your face. People not want to play your music because of, oh, well, you're not with this person or you got to pay us this much amount of money or we like this person better. I didn't want that. So I want to say, hey, we have a platform, and as long as you're being positive and you're trying to do something, we support you and we're going to give you. I don't care if I like it or don't like it. It's not about that. It's about giving you a platform so people can be able to share and see and let the people decide. And that's all I want. You know what I mean? And that's what I hope we're doing. I hope. You know what I'm saying? I hope people are like feeling what we're doing. And that's really important to me. Like, even though I do music and I write, and I've written for, a lot of people. I've been on a lot of people, well-known artists through music and stuff that I haven't gotten paid for, by the way. No, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. But no, I just really appreciate it, man. Like, and I really appreciate what you're doing right now, because you come from a different way of looking at things. And I see, like, I look at you like you give me inspiration sometimes, like, to do some of these things, because I'm like, wait, can I do this? Am I still relevant to do this? Or so really, honestly, it's just, I appreciate being around you guys and allowing me to do the things that I'm doing, and God let me be here for what I'm doing. So I appreciate that.
And this man could talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah.
He could talk a cat off a fish wagon.
Yeah.
Well,
and you know what? How come I got a girlfriend? What's up, women? Y'all want a guy like me? I'm single.
I'll
5
put his
years.
number in the description too.
Oh no, don't do that.
Hit him on TikTok.
Oh no. Y'all get me in trouble now. I am single, though. I'm ready, ladies. Let's go ahead and I'm going, bro.
No, you said TikTok. Do you guys get on there much?
We got it. We've got it now.
I just started.
Yeah, I mean, I've been posting our podcast clips on there.
Okay, good.
But we're trying to develop that. It's a little bit out of our wheelhouse.
That's why I brought it up, because I hate it. I will be the first to tell you I hate TikTok.
Can I ask y'all a question? I just signed up for TikTok because somebody was in there. I don't know how the hell I don't know how to post nothing. I get all these hits. All these people keep hitting me up. I think y'all people send me. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell to do. I'm like, I don't even know.
That's why I don't like it.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
It's beyond our generation.
Right.
Too, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Look, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. What's that one other one? Threads. Everybody. I don't know what to do. So please don't be upset at me if I don't hit y'all back, because I'm socially challenged when it comes to social media, okay? So just so y'all know that, all right?
Yeah, no,
I'm just being real with y'all, man.
TikTok is tough.
You know what I mean?
That's the one, I'm just talking to people, just trying to just network with people. They're like, you got to be on TikTok.
Yeah,
that's where it's at. That's where you're going to blow up. I'm just like, it's so frustrating. I don't understand. I don't like it. I feel like it's scattered.
Yeah,
but that's the new generation.
So
you just post.
Can anybody tell me?
You said you upload my stuff. Yeah. That's all I know to do.
That's what you sort of push an ad and just record yourself, and then
you can record yourself, or you can upload. And like if you got an iPhone, you put the upload to button, share to.
Right.
You can switch and click TikTok, and that'll do it that way too.
All right. So y'all know this is being real, because I'm not trying. Y'all know I don't fake when it comes to that. Now I know. So tomorrow or tonight, maybe y'all gonna see a post on TikTok of something. Maybe from this episode. I don't know. Hell.
Or of the Dolce dog.
Oh yeah, our Dolce. We got a dog. We want to talk about Dolce. We love.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Ruthie too. Ruthie, we still love you, baby.
Yeah, we love Ruthie.
Yeah.
My mom's dog, but we got a little pity.
Hell yeah.
Dolce.
Let's go.
Yes.
We were thinking about bringing her over to see if she would play with Callie, but then we would have to be watching them the whole time.
Yeah.
And we were like, no, that's probably not a good idea.
No,
But
whenever you guys are free, I'll bring Callie over.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have the
please
yard.
do.
They can just
Yeah,
run
'cause
around.
I think they'll run around and have fun. I think they'll be
They'll have
cool.
fun together.
Yeah.
They got very similar personalities.
Yes, absolutely. Because she's
They're
real
very
sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very sweet dogs.
So how many you guys? When did you guys start podcasting?
About a little over a year
Okay.
ago now.
And how many episodes are you guys in?
42 now.
Man, I gotta applaud that one.
Appreciate it.
That is not easy.
I didn't even know that.
Yes, it's hard work. Jackie Robinson's number. It's a good number.
Man, that is.
Woo, that's what's up.
You know,
Shout out Jackie Robinson,
I applaud that, because it's not easy, and you guys are consistent, and that's one thing like I'm struggling with. But you guys are doing it.
I mean, we'd like to be more.
I don't know if it's good now, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's good, but you know what I'm saying? We're doing it.
though.
I mean, we would like to be more consistent as well.
Yeah.
Like we've had some of our episodes that we just air on our radio show that it's just our copyrighted music, and we do radio stuff. But we'd like to, also have, for those weeks, also have some content to put up for our video, because really you want to be posting your stuff every week to get momentum. But no, we appreciate it. It's a lot of work, and you got to do what you can.
Right. So let's talk about the radio part. You guys are on the radio. What station specifically?
96.5.
Shout out.
KUB.
Yeah. Right now we're doing it all online right now.
Okay.
Live 365.
Nice.
At KBU 96.5. But we're looking on getting another tower to get back on the broadcast.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they actually have the tower, just haven't put it on the building yet to keep it 100.
Okay.
Just haven't put it up yet, so that's all. That's all.
Yeah, and it's good. Hit the analog, folks. I mean, now it's not analog; it's digital.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's cool. We get to because we're playing in stuff on there. We there's no copyright infringement, so we can play like whatever songs we want.
Okay.
And you do kind of the more radio thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out. Go ahead, tell them. So people who want songs, hit us up.
Yeah,
you want to get your music played, you want to interview, holler at us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're always
call Michael 916.
That's funny.
email us mbhaleva@gmail.com.
Yeah. Don't email me, okay? I ain't giving y'all my damn email, okay?
No, that's cool. I mean, that's just another avenue, right, to get people more familiar with you guys and just to reach people. And that's awesome that you guys are doing that. So 42 episodes in. Let's talk about some of the guests you've had now.
Yeah.
Who has been your favorite episode so far? Would you say?
We were just talking about the episode that we had you and Pops on.
Okay,
Yeah, that was cool.
I paid him to say that. That was
dope.
Nah,
It was
man.
fun.
No, it's cool. I like just like you like me and my pops sitting down, like seeing you and your pops.
Appreciate
all the stories to ask.
Yeah.
All the buttons to push.
Right.
You know what I'm saying to make it a good episode.
And it was especially good for me because I remember being in the house, you going down the stairs, falling down the stairs.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? I know you remember that.
That's why my screws are loose
you know
today.
What I'm saying? You know what I mean? Your daddy, I'm blaming on John, my brother, Paige. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
no, it's all good. No.
Other
really.
than that, I mean, we had Jay King from Club Nouveau.
Let's not just brush past that real fast. That's not just an everyday thing.
No, that was such a blessing for him to come and.
How did that even come about?
Shout out Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, baby.
Shout
we
out
appreciate it. And Double E. We appreciate you guys for making that happen.
And, he came over with a whole crew. We had catering over there.
Okay.
But we really appreciate. I mean, his cover of "Lean on Me" sold 10 million albums.
Jeez, yeah.
The single
Yeah,
and that album that was on was double platinum.
Damn.
So I mean that's those are numbers that you don't really. It's hard to reach these days. There's probably about 5 or 6 artists
Right.
that are doing that.
Yeah.
Like I mean, not much more than that.
Right.
So
Especially
that was
now.
a blessing. Yeah, now. Just being able to get to pick his brain about like him and Bill Withers and Bill Withers told him that he added a wing onto his house from the Lean on Me cover.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the Little Richard story when you talk about his dad. His dad had big hands. Woo, you got big hands.
Little Richard said that?
Yeah, Little Richard told his dad.
Okay.
That was pretty funny, man.
Yeah,
the way he said that was really funny.
Other than that, Sub-Zero, I mean, that's been huge. Once he came on the podcast, he was one of the first to recognize, what we had going on, and he's made it, a big priority to get us lots of guests since then. So that's got to be one of the ground-changing episodes.
Shout out Sub-Zero too. I do plan to get you on. We've been messaging back and forth, and he's even told me he's got me on anything.
He's family.
And actually, he's reposted my podcast quite a few times. So shout out Sub-Zero. I know you know my pops from back in the day, man. I really truly appreciate the love and what you guys have done he's done for them. So
I used to work for Chubb back in the day. I was there, hit him hard security. So shout out. Yeah, your boy was a bouncer, and I used to fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know y'all don't know y'all back in the day, but yeah, I'm a peaceful cat now though.
Other than that, my dad was great. Choppa has been great.
Big man.
He spent a lot of time on that episode that he actually edited it for us.
Oh yeah.
And he put a bunch of his content in there, like music videos, like the stuff he does, like he made a castle that fit like this King's apparel.
Okay.
And he does all this sort of creative stuff that it's from apparel to music to movies.
Okay.
And it was like a multimedia podcast.
Okay.
Which is super cool, and people are sleeping on it. Go check it out.
Oh no, it's dope, man.
Yeah,
real
hell
dope.
yeah.
No,
But yeah, Big Man just the other night was
Yep,
great.
that was tight.
man, we have. I mean, like Karma was a cool interview, and Roland, that was a cool interview.
Yeah.
Man, it was honestly.
Oh yeah, Dooney
Job. Yeah.
Takeover.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
that-
a great one. We got to talk about
Yeah,
that.
and Dooney, honestly, and for those who don't know, I grew up back in the day with Dooney, and Dooney was in jail with X-rated, and he walked the yard, and some of the guys. So, and now he's inspirational. He's singing, he raps, he does everything, but inspirational in helping people.
Anti-recidivism.
Absolutely, man, and doing a lot of amazing things
Work
in the
with
world.
youth.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
That's
so
awesome.
like.
He had a real I think it was him and Roland sat down. It
Right.
was a takeover, and our favorite ones are the ones we're not in.
Yeah. And the best ones, especially ones I'm not in, especially. Yeah.
No, but they sat down at a real conversation about the thing that stuck out to me was like he was playing with like nunchucks. He was real into.
Okay.
Back in the day, everybody was in the.
Yeah.
That was
Right.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce
Everybody's
Lee,
in.
yep.
And so he was in an empty lot. He was playing with nunchucks, and some cops ran up on him like it's like 81 or something. And he was an empty lot, and they said he was like assaulting them, like brandishing
Yeah.
a weapon. And so
Right.
that's what got him in the system.
Really?
And he's talking about like once you're in the system, it's a presumed guilty,
Yep.
as opposed to presumed innocent, like we're supposed to be.
Right.
And it was real eye opening for me, and he's served a lot of time and got out, and he's just doing positive things.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that was a great one for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Soleil, the financial advisor, that was a good
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
She came out and told people about a lot of some things that helped me out also,
Right.
and helped people out. And she's a single mother, and and went through like
Very
cancer
inspiring
and everything
story.
else, and still pushing. So it's like and helping other people out there to show them financial independence and show them how to. The other streams of income and make it, and you can make it. So, it's so many people. We've had, Dr. wrote a children's book. I remember her,
One of our first episodes.
Yes, that was awesome, man.
I remember that
Edwin
one.
Johnson.
Yep, Dr. Johnson. And shout out to Edwin Johnson, his daughter.
Yeah.
He used to dance back in the day for your dad.
Yeah,
Back in the
She
day.
has a book called Baby Vet Loves Chocolate, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Sorry if I got that wrong, but it's great. She does children's books.
Okay.
And, she's a vet, which is God's work.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
They don't get paid much for that.
Yeah.
That's
No.
labor of love.
Right.
Definitely.
Definitely. No, and just hearing off the different, names you mentioned and just what each episode was about, that's what I love, right? I'm glad that someone else is also doing that. Because we need more of that. There's so much love to be shared and spread. It just gets bottled. We get overlooked.
Yeah, you're right, man.
We're the Bay to people in SoCal and all these other states and cities. Like, no, we're not. We're
And we're the
Sacramento.
capital, man. And we're the
different.
capital.
We got our own flavor.
Exactly.
We got our
Dude.
own
And we are the
styles
capital.
here.
So,
Oh, Little Six. Shout out to Little
Yeah.
Six.
Shout out to
big
Six, too.
time.
Yeah, he followed the page not that long ago.
yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, shout out. He's doing big things
we
right
got
now.
we got a track coming out
Yeah.
soon.
Oh, that's dope.
It's dope.
A beat that we did.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be on some compilation. So just keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
We got a lot of people we're working with, so that's what I like about it. So that's the biggest thing for me. I like working with people, like even seeing you doing your thing. I love it, man, because you bring a different element, and I just like to watch it. Like every episode, I like to watch and sit back, and I appreciate that, man. I really do.
No, I appreciate
Really
you guys
like,
for
you know
the
what I'm saying?
support because it
'Cause you're doing
definitely
that, man.
takes a village
Yeah.
Yeah.
on both sides, right, to get this
sure.
thing. And I'm sure you guys are just like me. I was blown back at the amount of support that I got after
Yeah.
filming my first episode. I'm like, man, what am I doing? Even editing, I'm like, what am I doing? Is this for me? But just all the love I got. I mean, people I ain't talked to since like 7th grade are reaching out.
yeah.
Hey,
Right.
bro, this is dope. Keep it up.
Yeah.
I haven't
Good,
posted
man.
in a while. Hey, you good? Everything good? Like, you need anything? Like, that's like motivating for me. And I'm sure you guys are getting the same love
Yeah.
on your guys' end. So,
You're doing good, man.
that being said, the growing pains of a podcast. What are some of the challenges you guys face that, like, if you were to start over, you would do differently? And
Okay.
I'll even go first if you guys want.
Go ahead.
I have so much.
I let you go first, and we'll I'm sure some of the same things.
I think with me, and it's hard to say because a lot of this you learn as you go, right? So I wouldn't know these things without actually going through the pains. But I started off with those lavalier mics, and I'm holding them. I didn't like the look of it.
Right.
I think my next step here is like I hate how like bland the wall looks behind it. I mean, I'll pick this apart. I don't care. But just knowing how to keep the audience entertained too, right?
Gotcha.
After watching the first episode, it's like, all right, I don't want to bore somebody after like 10 minutes in and like, okay, I'm done watching that, right? And
Right.
then the next episode comes out, they don't want to watch it. They're like, that
Right.
shit's boring.
Right.
So those are some of the pains, right? Just trying to be my own critic and having people like be brutally honest with me. Don't tell me what I want to hear. That's not going to do me no good.
Right.
Tell me it sucked. Tell me the last episode was garbage. Like I want to hear that.
Yeah.
Because that's how I'm going to grow. But I guess my question, what I meant more was like, as far as like support. So I talked about people supporting, but there's also people who like you thought would be there to help you guys and not to like call nobody out. But those are just all part of the pains. Right?
Okay, so from the very beginning, like he said before, I said I wanted to do brands, right? And he was like, oh, why nobody's gonna want to do that? You know what I mean? And we was like, and I was like, no. I said, dude, trust me, brands, it's gonna work because everybody has a brand. And it was like certain things. So it was like there's certain things like even initially, we had people who didn't. Let's say like I'm not gonna call people out. There's some people said that we shouldn't be in front of the camera. We should be behind the camera.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Like doing the vlog.
Yeah. And then there's some people said like,
really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for real talk.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, but the numbers don't lie. You know, like all the women on the thing don't say so. I mean, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. But all the, my bad. You know, all the women on there don't say that. You know what I mean? They say it different. You know what I'm saying? From 25 to 50 something don't say that. You know what I'm saying? They say they like it. You know what I mean? So I'm going with what they do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just keeping it real. I mean, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. My bad.
And I mean, and just like.
Oh, by the way, I had to see her. I'm feeling this IPA.
No, we can't advertise that.
I can't advertise it right. No mind. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. He had a nice IPA. It was good.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
If you
Scratch
want to
that.
get some advertising on this,
You gotta pay us.
show, you know, IPAs, just holler at them.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
actually an idea. I want to go do a
Yeah.
vlog at some of these.
So anybody who wants to
up-and-coming
market-
breweries.
Yeah.
We can. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Well, just do like little tasters and talk to the owner.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I say we go do
There's
some
tons of
shows.
breweries around this town.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and you know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah,
Not
honestly,
bad.
for me, it's just the technology thing has been a hurdle to get over, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we started out with mics, and then people were like not talking into them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking
Yep.
about. And then we went to other mics. We got these little clip-on mics that didn't work very well, and I got these other lavalier mics that are finally working
Mhm.
well. And then something will happen with the computer, like the disk space is full.
Right.
I mean, it's nothing that you can avoid. I don't
Yep.
think, like you're saying, like it's a trial and error
Sure.
thing, and you know, technology's always going wrong. You see that for all the biggest shows. So
Yeah.
you know, like
Makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but yeah, just that. I mean, and like, you know, wishing that we knew what we knew now back
Right.
then. But I mean, you can't change it. So
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the biggest thing now is just like doing what you feel and what you love, because people gonna see they see that. Like right now, we're all hanging out, and you see me being real. I wasn't supposed to do what I was supposed to do earlier, obviously, you know. But I'm just being myself. I can't help but be myself.
Mhm.
And so I think when you be yourself, people can relate to that.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know,
yeah.
so
Being as something, I mean, guys, I guess there's a adjustment period of just like, you know, starting like, what do I do with my hands? You know, you know, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I was in theater, but still, it's like it's different having a conversation and just
Yeah.
like with the camera there, you just kind of have to forget about the camera, and that takes a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the biggest thing for me is like I have ADD obviously, so like my mouth gets going sometimes, and it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
whoa, slow down, Twista. Like I'm talking too fast. But no, it's all part of it. And
Awesome. I love it.
I'm in for the ride. I love it. You know, and I found my niche. I don't know what episode I was telling somebody, but I grew up around music, grew up around sports.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I grew up around, you know, my dad doing really a lot, you know, watching what you guys did. And like, I wanted to do music, but like, in a way, I was kind of burned out from it. Right. That's all I knew and heard growing up. So I'm like,
Yeah.
but I had a niche for something.
You
Right.
find something creative.
And I'm like, you know what? This is it. Like,
That's what's up.
I like to talk. I like to ask about things. I like to find out about people. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you know, why not start this? But
That's
no,
cool.
I love what you guys do. With that being said, what's in store for the rest of the year?
Yeah, we're trying to. We've shot some scenes, some skits.
Okay.
We're gonna probably try to You know, it's up in the air whether we release the skits by themselves or we turn that into like a larger movie.
Okay.
We got a couple ideas there. We've been working with Choppa a lot, who's, you know, he's got a couple of great movies that are coming to Tubi, back to Tubi.
Yeah. That's
dope.
The Beautiful Hit.
Curse, the Beautiful Hit.
Yeah, Your Curse, right?
Your Curse,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And Beautiful Hit.
That's dope.
So going to be working with him on trying to get our own stuff and, you know, collabs with him off the ground. I'll let Motz tell you about the music he's got.
Oh man, you gonna put me on like Front Street like that? You ain't gonna say it? That's messed up. Okay, like this is kind of hard for me because like I'm so used to promoting everybody else, self-promoting. But when it comes to me, I'm a little bit like shy when it comes to that. And so you would never know that because I like talking and being out front, but I actually am when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I got a few projects. I'm working with a lot of different people. His dad, a few other people. Of course, my Chili always, but I got a lot of different people that were working on different rappers and singer people who are going to be on this project. And one of the first songs I got coming out is "What's It Gonna Take." We're shooting a video for it here
like
this
one.
week. Yeah, so we'll be shooting there. So hopefully get you in there too. By getting
Let me know.
Video. Yeah, this week. Get you some shots.
When?
Anytime.
Yeah,
You come in. Any tomorrow. You come over and I'll just get you a shot.
No.
If you come over, I'm gonna get you in the shot. That's all I gotta say. That's it. All you gotta do is come
All
over.
right. Remind me.
Okay.
But don't tell me, hey, can you be here in 10
No,
minutes?
no.
Yeah.
Only because, man,
I'm telling you now, but yeah,
it
that's
is so, my schedule, I hate it sometimes. I don't hate it. I'm a dad, so I love what I do.
Yeah,
But no, I'm yeah, whatever you need from me.
Yeah, definitely.
Appreciate
I
it.
appreciate
Just be
you.
in the back.
No, you good, man. Because I mean, we're supposed to do a track together, so
I'm waiting on
we gotta
you.
finish. No, you ain't waiting on me. No, you ain't. No, listen, nobody's waiting on me when it comes to tracks. No one, either one can say that because
No,
I write.
I can't.
What y'all don't know
I have
is
an email full.
Yeah.
I have an inbox full of songs that I'm supposed to pick. a
I work
couple
on.
of,
Look, I got.
and it's so hard.
Yeah, no, I got you.
How many songs? How many songs did I write for? Like 3 songs a day for how long? Like, almost a year.
Yeah,
Like
he's just a prolific writer. He just kind of he gets inspiration and he's got to go work on it, and it's pretty impressive. I can't keep up.
I can't help it. I just gotta write.
I wish I had that.
I'm crazy.
Yeah.
You know, man. I think I'm off sometimes. Cause like I be writing stuff like, what the hell were you thinking about? What the hell were you thinking? You looking at like, and I go back, oh, that's pretty cool. But then some people, you know, so
He can't even listen to a song without thinking of some stuff. So
Oh, no. Yeah.
it's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Like he's got to like distance himself from music sometimes because he's just gonna like go down a rabbit hole with like songs that he wants to do.
Yep.
Whereas I can listen to it and just be like,
not me.
That's not
Right.
him.
I'm right. I don't care what I don't care what kind of music it is. I'm gonna write. I don't care. You can put right now. We can come up with a song right now. You can tell me any kind of genre right here, right now, and I will come up with a song, a hit, or a hook right now. I can't
He's
help
the
it.
hook, man. That's for sure.
You need a hook? I got you, baby. Chill, baby.
Verses,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, but you know what? You got the hook. That's all y'all need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Y'all can do the verses.
The verses on me. I only write my own damn verses. Okay, y'all gotta write your own damn verses too. Okay.
So you guys, going back to the music, you guys did some shows.
Yeah.
That takes another set of balls to do, right? Doing something you've done that. I don't know
Yeah,
entirely
I have
about your music.
Theater background.
Okay, so
and
you've been in front of people, but it's still
also music.
It's
a little
not
bit.
theater, and you took a little bit of a break. So to get back to it,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about some of the shows.
Well,
you guys
we had
did.
a band. It was a really rock and blues band. We did like cover songs and everything. And everybody was really good. Honestly, I was a weak link in the group. Everybody was like, I ain't gonna be lying. Everybody was like 20 years playing this, 20 years, music teachers. They play multiple instruments. And I'm the dude like, okay, you gotta sing all these damn songs. Like, what? 20 something songs, but I really appreciate it because it got me out of my comfort zone. I was singing from Stevie Ray Vaughan to B.B. King to, I mean, it made my voice better. It made me arrange. Ray Charles, and I can keep going. I mean,
we should brush that one off.
Confident Man.
Oh yeah, Jeff Healy.
Yep.
Jeff. A lot of blues stuff.
Yep.
So we did some of the shows. We would. Our drummer had a great spot in this cul-de-sac, and we just get a bunch of beer.
Okay.
And like have the homies come through and listen. And
Hell yeah.
No, it wasn't on summer. He had the whole coast. They had people
the
coming
whole-
all.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
people
He had the
all
whole
around.
block.
The whole block.
Yeah,
It was a block
That's
party. It was like a
cool.
block party, man. It was
It
dope.
super fun.
Yeah.
Then a couple other ones. We put on a little show and did a Juneteenth acoustic show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, out in Sassoon. Shout out Sassoon.
Shout out.
I didn't know how cool Sassoon was, man.
Yeah, Sassoon's cool.
It's a nice little wharf, right? Like,
Yeah.
Nice little.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Shout out St. St. Charles.
Yeah.
40. Y'all know what's up.
Well, yeah, that's we're
Toby.
trying to holler at St. Charles.
No, Saint's a friend of mine. So I've known Saint for many, many years. So y'all, a lot of people don't know. And he helped me out a lot. He's actually, I have to say this because he is the person that actually gave Motz his style. So whatever style you like, you say. He's the one that told me, don't sound like this person. They're trying to get you to sound like this. No, hey, come here.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like you. And from that moment on, whatever the sound you hear Motz, you may not like it or whatever, it's me. Okay, so that's my style. So, yeah. Thanks, shout out Saint.
So he got the game from St. Charles
Yep.
as well.
Got the game from St. Charles.
So shout out.
No,
Yeah,
that's dope.
he put Master P on the game too, and No Limit.
Yep.
A bunch of people.
If you
We don't
didn't
want to
know.
keep going.
Yeah.
I rapping Forte. It's a whole bunch of people. So shout out, Saint. You know what I mean? And the whole point is like, it's like bringing people together. And what you're doing, and so like, what I want to know is, hey man, when you were coming out with your tracks, man, you was doing some beats yourself, and you was doing pretty good. What's up with that?
I wasn't really doing the beats, but I was doing so what's funny is like my dad always rap, Cal rap. I was more of the rap. You were the only singer, right?
Right.
When I recently started like playing with music a little bit, just kind of like bored at the house. It's a Friday night, kids asleep. I've had a few beers. I'm just like up by myself. I've been like on a more of like R&B hype.
Okay.
Okay.
And, no one expects that. Hey, whoever
I
I
do.
tell, they're like, man, no way. You're a
I
rapper.
do.
I'm like,
I
no.
love it. That's our stuff.
But that's just I don't know. That's like
So it's
that's what comes to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
And all of it's just like freestyle. I cannot write to save my life. Like
Well,
I don't know what it is.
Listen,
that's what I do. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Yeah.
Tweet that part.
Yeah.
Write this
I'll
like, take
freestyle
it out,
and I'll like clean it up.
Yeah, clean it up and
Exactly.
take it. That's all,
But
man. Look.
I can't write to save my life.
Yeah.
And so what I'll do
Yeah,
is
you
like
can.
I'll get a
You
beat.
don't write your stuff.
Yeah,
No.
you don't have to write.
Right, true.
You just step in the booth and then you just bless
Yeah.
it,
Go.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly, man. That's the way it works, bro.
And I like that. It's just what comes out. It's what I'm feeling at that moment.
Nice.
I'll even be like when I'm driving, I'll just put a beat on and then like I'll just like hum something. Hum it, and then I go back later and like I add words to like
love it.
my melodies.
Sure.
I feel like I have a talent that I haven't really like unleashed yet.
I know that.
But
That's why
it's
I keep
just
bugging you.
I know, and everyone says that, and I've only let a select few people hear my music.
But see,
like that I've done like in the last 5 years, and actually my last phone crashed on me. I lost all that stuff,
no.
so I'm like, that's what I get though. I should have just put it out.
Yeah,
right. Like I'm regretting it. I should have just put it out, but.
We got you though.
yeah, but see, look, I'm mad because I know before he was even, you know what I'm saying, before he even here, you know what I
Out
mean?
the hospital when I
Baby,
was
everything.
born.
I was there. I was from the beginning. And look, I just want one song. I just want one track. Can your uncle get one track
I
with
got
you?
you. No,
I
I
just
got
want
you.
one. That's it.
You got my
know what I
word.
mean?
You got my
one
word.
track.
I
That's
got
all I
you.
want. That's all I want. You know what I mean?
I got you. You
That's it.
got my
One
word.
mic.
We'll do it.
That's it.
One song.
Yeah, one
track.
song, man. That's it.
One
That's
love.
why I just need to come over and just sit in the
Yeah,
studio,
yeah.
like even if I just spend the night, whatever,
Sure.
in there all
Even
night, like
if it
just
doesn't
cook.
even- Exactly.
Trust me, we'll cook. You come over there, we're going to cook. Trust
But
me.
like
You
if
know what
I'm
saying?
tied down to it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But if it's like, okay, take this homework home and go finish it,
Yeah. No, just come through. We'll,
Yeah.
forget about it.
We'll just collaborate.
Okay.
Definitely,
No, I
man.
love that. Let's do that.
That's the beauty of music too. I mean, that's my favorite part of music, is it's not creating it. Like Larry's, I think is he needs to create like he needs to breathe.
right.
I love creating, but I love more than anything just playing and like fellowship.
Right.
Like
Yep.
like that fellowship you get with jamming,
Right.
like whatever it is. Like
Yeah.
that's just like what I love. It's
Yep.
like it's like when I can like breathe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, there was an episode you guys did not that long ago where you were playing with your cousin,
Rick.
right?
Yeah.
That was actually I watched
Oh,
that start to
okay.
finish.
Okay.
And I
Hell yeah.
the fact that you could go that long, I'm like, man,
We're
that's
just going. Some of it's like, and then some of it's like, okay.
yeah, no, I'm like that's such talent.
I
Like
appreciate that.
If he had a guitar right now, I'd put him on Front Street. But you know what I'm saying? He don't have one, so I can't put him on Front Street.
no, I mean, and this ain't the only time I'm getting you
Yeah.
guys here, so we can definitely
Appreciate
make
that.
that happen too.
Yeah, definitely.
So, the music front, we got any other albums coming out? Are we doing singles right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we got lots of tracks coming out. Obviously, I got a lot of songs, a lot of tracks. I'm looking for artists, by the way, out there. If you're an artist, you need tracks, holla at your boys.
He's got too
You know what I'm
many.
saying? We got a lot of tracks. We got too
we
many.
got
So
too
now
many.
just me. So don't say it's all on me. Now you got tracks too now.
Yeah,
All of us. So
I got tons of
you got tons of tracks. So we can do tracks, but the goal is because we have the radio and we're promoting. we want to get people to come on there and promote. We're doing it like trying to do a big fundraiser right now coming up here in Sacramento.
Like a beneficial.
A beneficial. We're going to be doing something. So we'll be reaching out. So stay tuned to that. And so that's going to be big. And when some of your artists can be performing, we might even bring somebody down too. So we haven't decided yet.
But what about a MoChill album? I hear about all these other albums. When are you two putting an album out?
Yeah.
We're kind of doing the Wu-Tang thing right now. You know?
Okay.
Sure.
Like with that was our introduction, and then like
Right.
I've got my Baby Beverwood stuff.
Okay.
That's like kind of my hip hop stuff.
Okay.
And I've got kind of like my rock and roll stuff that
Okay.
I'm working on as well. Not like he's working on.
What am I doing? I ain't doing nothing. I don't do nothing. I just sit back. He does all the music. I just sit back and they just let me sing on a couple tracks. That's it. That's all I do. You know what I mean? That's it.
No, but that it'll come out again. Like we're gonna get back and you know form like Voltron, as the RZA would say.
Yep.
But I think he's got some individual stuff. I mean it's all MoChill.
Right.
But we both have a little bit of a different styles that
Right.
we want to bless people
Okay.
with, and then after that come back together.
Right.
And people haven't really listened to the first album that much, so
We didn't promote that. We didn't promote the damn album. That's the thing. We just gotta put it out, which is something we had
so
to
like
do.
we're gonna start doing this stuff, and then hopefully people go back and listen to the MoChill album
Right.
and be like, hey, we want another one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. I'll put the link to that in the description as well.
Yeah.
Check it out, please. You know, the wife and I, we go to like Reno a lot. We're in Reno, or actually we're in Tahoe more than
I'm trying to
anything.
go, by the way. I want to go. Shout out.
We're
next
there
time.
way
Some
too
of
much.
those points.
Yeah.
But we like finding the little smaller bars that have like a live band on a Friday and
Yeah.
Saturday, and she always tells me, she's like, this could be them. Like,
Oh, yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
like get their info and like pass it
Yeah.
on to them.
Hey,
And
we're working on a press kit too.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's gonna be coming.
but man, you guys would fit right in up there too. Like, and these
We
people
had a heck of a time
love it.
there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
Hell
dope,
yeah.
man. Well, I'm
Yeah.
still thinking about that. Was
Yeah.
dope, man. I still want to go back, man.
No,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Dude,
We're up
man.
we go up there all the time. You know, like
I
it's just.
won on the Chiefs.
That's
Oh, yeah.
right. You did. That's right.
And I bet the Chiefs the next year too when I lost.
Mm.
Probably the Raiders gods punishing your boy for betting on the enemy.
Hey, look,
But
damn that. I'm a Browns fan. Y'all already know it, but hey, look.
Shador. Shador's the future.
Yeah, I think so too. If they
I
don't,
don't.
if they don't mess it up, if they don't mess it up, I think so. If they don't mess it up,
Joe
look,
Flacco, baby. Let's
hey,
go.
he better than Gabriel.
Yeah.
He better than Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't shout out Gabriel. Don't get me wrong. I don't give a damn who the quarterback is.
No.
Somebody win. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of
Joe
losing.
Flacco, bro.
I'm saying I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people telling me talking about we gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl. You know how many
Yeah.
times I heard that every
Yeah.
year over the last? I ain't gonna tell you how many years now. I've heard it for a long time. Damn it, a long damn time. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Shoot, I mean, we're not far off.
Yeah,
Raiders aren't far off.
Yeah.
but y'all have won in the modern day. Okay,
I mean, modern. What's your definition of modern?
the Super Bowl era. Okay.
But VCRs.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's different. VCRs and yeah.
I love the Raiders though. Got to stay down.
Well, what I want to know is before we get off and we do this, what do you got your plan for? Since you've been doing this episode now, what's your plan for the next year? What you got planned for coming up? Who are some of the people? Who are some of your favorite people that you've had worked on your show?
Um.
I'll throw that question right back at you.
Okay. So who's my favorite? I guess we'll start with that one. Episode so far.
Yeah.
That's tough.
See.
That's tough. 'Cause each episode, like I had my own separate relationship with
Absolutely.
that person, right? And whether it was my dad, whether it was my brother,
Right.
whether it was my best friend from high school,
Right. You don't got to
That's
single
tough.
them.
Yeah,
see?
no, I don't know if I can
yeah,
answer that one.
That's what I said. See?
Yeah, that one's
See?
tough.
Yeah, that's what I say. Because you don't want to single out nobody. Be like, oh man, that ain't the one. You say your dad, be like, when your brother gonna be like, what's up, man?
Right.
And your best friend
Or
gonna be like,
Cameron
what's
gonna
up?
be
Yeah,
like,
what's up? You know what I mean?
No, they were all very special.
Shout out to Cameron too, by the way. You know what I mean? Cameron,
Yeah.
what's up, man? We want to get you on the episode, bro. Holla.
He would love that. He would
Holla,
love
man.
that. He lives down the street too, so
Holla
yeah, he
at
would
your
love
boy.
that.
Nice.
No, they've all been very special, and I've grown a lot. I think the most fun I had was with Demetrius. Man, forgive me. The one I did with Demetrius from 102.
Okay.
That was fun. And Wody Man. Shout out Wody Man. My bad. Shout out Wody Man Barbecue too.
What's up?
It's been a long day, but no, that was a fun episode. That was an episode that like really got me out of my shell and like allowed me to like get up here and just act, because we didn't really stay on, not like script, but like we didn't really stay on schedule.
Right.
It was just shooting the shit and just laughing. And no, that
I love it. Those are the best ones, man.
That was special. That was by far the hardest episode I had to edit because of the growing pains. My mics weren't really working at the same time.
Been there.
So I had to like, it took me about a week and a half spending like 2-3 hours a day editing that thing, and I almost gave up. I'm like, but it was too good of an episode to give up.
Right.
But as far as my plans, we talked about the whole vlogging thing. I think for now I need to be more consistent with this. So I'm going to continue to do episodes throughout the year, more consistently now. Probably try to drop 2 to 3 a month.
That's cool.
Through the end of the year. As I grow, get the name out, then I want to kind of start dabbling into the vlog stuff. Slowly but surely.
So what's the difference between this and vlogging?
So that would be like following, like I mentioned, like somebody opening a new restaurant.
Okay.
I would go, hey, it's Peasy out here at Joe's Tacos.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go inside and try, his 3 tacos of the month, whatever. Go in, try him, interview him, hear his backstory, how he got started, and then promote him.
Okay.
It's
right.
like following your real life around, kind of. Like
Yeah, exactly. So I could do a vlog like with you in the studio, like, all right, I'm with Motz today. What's up, Motz? What we cooking on? You're making a beat, and then it's just all these different clips of.
Or like what
That's
Big
dope.
Man was doing.
Yeah, that's dope. That's what's up, baby.
So that's the long-term plan. I definitely need to get a different camera for that.
Okay.
I could do it with the one I have, but I don't want to do too much too early, and that's always been my fear. Is like, I don't want to just put garbage out. I want to like take my time. I want to put good quality out. If that means I got to wait, a couple more weeks to order this or order that, then I'm going to do it. But that's the long-term plan. I was going to ask you guys about this too, and I had a buddy ask me about this, but even like a live show, right? You guys have done a concert promoting your album. What if you guys did like a half album promotion and a half live MoChill episode? You film it, right? But it's live. You have people there.
Let's do it. You set it up. You do it. You can do takeover. How about that?
I asked you about it. I gotta set it up.
No. What I'm saying is, you can do takeover. Since it's your ideal, it'll be your takeover.
No, it's all our ideas.
No, I understand it. What I'm saying to you is, because you said it, I want you to be the person that it's your takeover. So we're going to do it, but you have to do the takeover. So you're going to be the guest DJ for that time. We're going to do it. You're going to help out with that time, and we're going to do it. So I'm down.
2026.
Yeah, I'm ready right now.
We'll get 2020.
Man, I'm trying to do it right now. 2026, man. So 2026, that's like next year, man. That's
a
long time away.
I know you got a lot on your plate, though.
We'll definitely do it.
Damn,
but yeah, no, there's I have the interviews backed up. There's been a lot of people reaching out to me that are like, hey, anytime, let's do it. Some pretty decent names that have a good following. But
yeah, you do.
My thing is like, I just one thing at a time, one episode at a time, and I want to make sure that I'm not wasting nobody's time here, by my own faults here.
Yeah,
so
what's up with KJ? You ain't have him on yet?
KJ, I didn't want to spill the beans. That will be an episode.
I'm gonna spill the beans. You already know how Motz is. Motz gonna tell it.
KJ will be on. Shout out my bro.
Yeah.
He was just in town a couple days ago.
Cool. Shout out. What's up, KJ?
We spent some time. He was here for a short period of time, so I didn't want to bog him down with that.
Yeah.
But that is actually coming soon.
Okay.
Michael Bryson.
I want that smoke. I want that smoke with that basketball, man. I want another game again, right?
My brother Michael Bryson, part 2 to that episode will be coming soon.
Nice.
Cali Kid Loon, I plan to get him back on again too.
Cool.
There's some artists in the area that I plan to get on too, but you'll see. I don't want to speak too much.
And shout out. If you need guests, you obviously
Yeah,
we've had,
and vice versa. Hey, anyone watching this that you've been on my platform, and I always tell people about you guys too. Like, man, we got another platform right down the street. Like, help
we appreciate
us,
you,
help them, help vice versa.
It's all love, man. Because like you come different angles. Like right now, it's so different things. You got me out of my comfort zone talking about some stuff I probably didn't want to talk about, and that's what you always do, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's good though.
You do that too. You do that too to folks, for sure. You do.
Yeah, but they ain't supposed to do it to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to do it to you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, tables are turned, man, you know what I'm saying? No, it's all good. It's all love, baby. It's all love.
But no, I appreciate you guys coming through. This platform is always open. Anytime you guys want to come through, promote something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that track
back on because we had you on before Making Moves was a thing, so we want to get you back on to plug the podcast.
Definitely.
Let me know.
You're doing big things.
I'll definitely do that.
I'm trying to do this, man. Look, like I said, you definitely, I'm going to tell y'all all out there, look, our first episodes you can go back and see. You were a little, rough. You know what I'm saying? We did.
Same with
you know
this
what I'm saying? But no, what you're doing, you got it all set up.
And I used to cuss a lot. I don't cuss no more.
No,
my first episode, oh my goodness.
Oh, really?
My mom was like, your little brother can't watch this. Why is he watching it anyways?
We tried not to, but
it's hard.
We got guests.
And my first one was my best friend.
Right.
We were drinking a little bit too, so I was talking to him like I would anyways, right?
You having a conversation like we would, like if y'all were on camera, like we would have a conversation. Y'all don't know that conversation. Maybe behind the scenes we might have to do one of those signs, one day.
I was about to cuss earlier.
I said about 4 or 5 this episode.
We got some minor ones for sure, but I try to keep it clean on here.
Yeah,
it's all right. So I've grown a lot since even the first episode, and then the second one I'm like, all right, instead of 40 cuss words, let's get it down to 20. No, I really appreciate you guys. I am a fan of what you guys do. I will continue to be in your guys' corner, promote anything I can do to help. Please let me know.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely.
Their information will be in the description. Please reach out. I will also be sharing this on Instagram. All their stuff will be on there as well.
All his phone numbers, everything. Put all that stuff on there.
Address.
No. I live there too,
number.
so not the address. No, just his phone number. That's it. Because if you get the address, that means you're going to see both of us. That means you're going to disturb me, too. You're going to only disturb one of us, okay? There's him.
Last question. I meant to ask this earlier. You guys always ask this question. I like to ask it, too. Mount Rushmore.
Oof.
Damn it.
Of people you could have on the podcast. It could be rappers, actors. It could be, deceased. Tupac, no matter who it is.
Any.
Yep. Who would you guys, if you guys could, your next, 4 or 5 episodes?
I'm going to be honest with you. If I could have anybody on the show, I'd like to have my mom on the show. And she's no longer with us.
Okay.
And I say her because she's done a lot of amazing things. And if I could be even 10 or 20% as good as she was as a vocalist and what she did, I'll be a superstar. So, Lady Jasmine, Patsy Ann Motley, my mother, I would have her on. She'd be one of the people I have, that I wouldn't want to have on. Because she did so many amazing things. And I hope she'd see what I'm doing right now and she'd be proud of me. I would love that.
She's very proud of you.
3 more?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you got 3.
No, I got 3. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, if we're talking all time, I would say Bob Marley.
Damn, it's your Bob.
James Brown.
Yep.
John Lennon. And Jesus.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. And then
hell yeah.
And also I can't forget 2 people that influenced me a lot: Prince and Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
And I say Prince and both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not one over the other, both of them. Okay, don't ask me to do it.
You got one more, Motz.
Me? That's a really tough one. My last one of all time.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I don't know. I have to think about that one. I don't know, man.
Frank Sinatra.
I love Frank.
I'll do that for him.
Frank. Yeah, Frank Sinatra. I like Frank because I like Frank. So Frank is
Can you
smooth.
imagine that having Jesus on? That would be pretty cool.
I would love that.
Yeah,
a bunch of questions I would ask him. You know what I'm saying?
Like even if you're not religious, like that's the foundation of Western society.
Right.
Just to talk.
Yeah.
What was really going on?
Right.
Yeah. I'm a Jew too.
You know what? I'm like, it's like almost like when I went down to L.A. with his dad. And I was asking him about the riots that happened then, and everything. So, I don't know, man. I just think like.
Gonna have Reginald.
I did ask him that. I did ask him that. Tell him
that story. That story's hilarious.
It's pretty hilarious. Okay, so as a guy, I won't say the record label was down in Hollywood Records. I'll just say it. Forget it. In Disney, whatever. Now we went down there with his dad and everything, and his family. Kyle, Motz, and I think Mix was there too. And Mix was there. And so we all went down there doing some business, of course. And I had the guy. I was like, and so we went to a park like when it just had happened. The riots had happened. And so I was like, and then when the part where Reginald Denny had got pulled out the truck, right? And so I was seeing it on TV. I was like, is this what happened where the Reginald Denny got pulled out of the truck? And the guy's looking at me. He was like, y'all ends from Sacramento ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, man, he's like his eyebrows all raised up. He's like, man, y'all ends ain't from Sacramento ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you heard Brother
Yeah,
Lynch.
you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And so, but I wasn't meaning from that point. I was just curious because of the area, being on TV and everything. Yeah.
Right.
And so, yeah. It was pretty funny, though. Yeah. But outside of that, man, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
I hope you guys love the show. please keep tuning in to this because what he's doing, I appreciate it. And when I'm dead and gone, y'all gonna be tuning for all that. He'll tell y'all all the stories about me. I hope he's telling all y'all stuff like that. No, I'm gonna be around for a long time. So I'm gonna be around for a while. But yeah, and y'all make sure y'all tune into MoChill. We appreciate you guys. More love, man. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you having us on.
Appreciate you guys for coming through again.
Definitely.
Love you guys to death. Making Moves TV, episode 9. Link in the description. We're back, baby.
Sac Kings, baby.
Peace out.
Sacramento.